Mrs. T, and today I decided to come outside. It is so pretty outside today. I think it's like maybe 80 degrees right now, and it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, it's one of those days. So I decided to set up out here and talk to you guys. So today I have a little bit of a rant. Not like, yeah, I guess it's like a pet peeve, because I'm one of those people who, okay, my kids are not like overly disciplined or whatever, but I don't like my kids to act up, act out in public, whatnot. So I'm the mom that's in the car before we go somewhere giving the speech like, okay, we are not jumping, we are not having a fit, and this is what's gonna happen, A, B, C, and D, let's do this, act right, kind of thing. So then when I get to some place and I'm always like seeing people's kids acting kind of crazy, I'm always like, is that your kid? Like, can you get your kid? Oh my god, get your kid. That is my pet peeve. Parents who know or see their kids acting completely out of order and somehow manage to stand there like that's not their kid. I had it happen to me this week a few times, and honestly all I kept saying in my head was, isn't that your kid? Like, why don't you go grab your, I know you see your kid right there, right? Acting kind of crazy. Can you get your kid? These are the parents who, perfect scenarios, I'm sitting in the seat for my son's class and I'm waiting for him, and there's like bleacher seats. So I'm on the second row, so there's a set in front of me, and this kid is jumping up and down to the point where the seat is like clacking and shaking, and he's like hitting my leg, and I'm like sitting and moving, and I'm thinking, where is this kid's parent? Like, why is this kid acting nuts and literally knocking me in the leg on a chair, and his parent is like nowhere? So I'm looking around, and then I see the mom with the siblings or whatever, and she's standing there, and it's like she's oblivious to the fact that her kid is going nutso, and I'm just sitting there like, okay, get your kid, that's your kid, get your kid. And then I'm like, he jumps on the seat again and hits my leg. So I'm like, I'm sorry, can you stop jumping? The kid turns around and was like, whatever, and kept doing what he was doing. I'm like, okay, so he's one of those kids. Then the mom comes over there and she's like, are you okay, sweetie? And she like gives him a kiss, walks away, and he continues jumping up and down in the seat. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what like, I love kids, I love moms. I know parenting can be hard. Trust me, I have 6 and I have 3 little ones. I know it's not always easy to keep them under control when you're in public, but to be able to like turn off your mom ears and just stand there while your kids are going nuts, that's a little bit beyond me. Because I had that incident. Then I had an incident in a store, Walmart, where a kid was like ramming their cart into ours, and the parent is literally, she's standing there having a conversation about like cookies or something, and I'm like, okay, your kid is ramming it. I'm like, I'm sorry, could you please stop? Like, I'm trying to be nice. And she's like, I get the evil eye, not the kid. They don't say anything to their kid. I get the evil eye, as if I'm wrong for even mentioning the fact that, hey, your kid is bugging out just a little bit. And to me, that's just crazy. So just, if that's your kid, control them. I try to have my kids to the point where no one else has to speak to them, but at the same time, if someone does, I don't give the adult the evil eye. I'm just like, what happened? Did you do anything? What's going on? Like, I try to get the situation so I know what to do. But I'm seriously at the point where the kid can almost be like whacking me in the head, and the parent will look at me like I did something to them. Just crazy people. So if it's your kid, act like it's your kid. Keep your mom ears on. Grab your kid and say like, hey, we're in public. Act like you're in public. But that's it. That's my rant. Ta-da. I hope you enjoyed my outside setting. It's nice, and spring is here, so maybe I'll do this a little bit more often. We'll see. But talk to you guys later.